Okay, welcome back everybody to more from this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VI, and we find ourselves on the Velt. So the hunt for the rest of the team continues, and of course, I mean, if we're on the Velt, it seems like the character we're supposed to find here is Gao. Now, before there was the town of Mailouuuz that was on the Velt, and obviously that's been split apart now. I mean, when I look at the map, I don't see any towns around here. But are we going to encounter him in a random encounter, or... These all seem like the same enemies from before, so these should just be like instantaneously taken out, pretty much. Yeah. So combat-wise, there's no reason for us to be here. Let's check this cave. I forget what this was. Cave on the Velt. Okay. I mean, this sounds like a... There we go. I was going to say this seems like a reasonable place, but it's Interceptor. Have we been hoodwinked again? Are you trying to tell me to follow you? Then again, I think there were some dogs in Mailouuuz. Were there? I don't know. Because all the dogs look the same in the game, it's hard to tell. But let's follow the doggo. I'm thinking the game set you up to find Gao here, but I don't know if it's Shadow now. I was going to say, I wonder what we're going to encounter in here. Okay, Twin Scythe. That sounds pretty dangerous. 175. Let's just see what they're weak to make life easier. So he's unlocked all of his Bushido abilities, which is interesting. 36. 2,500, that's quite a lot. Weak against fire. Weak against wind. Okay, I got to see like all of... I got to see the level 8. Cataclysm. Oblivion. Here we go. Before Anima, there was Cyan. Oh wait, okay. No. That's like his sort of instant death move. I remember now. Okay. Obtain Poison Rod. So, as it's the start of a new session, let me just double check what I'm doing here with... Okay, we got Alexander at the end of the last session. Holy Shell, Protect, Dispel. I think I was going to give Alexander to somebody, right? Yeah, he's already 74% with his Dispel, so we definitely need someone to know that. And he was busy trying to learn some of this stuff. That's fine. Okay. We'll continue with this for a time. Then again... Oh, my attack drops a lot when I switch to this one. Screw it. Okay, we've got some thuggies. Berserker Ring. Well, I'm assuming it gives you, like, Berserk status when you equip it, but... Can never be too sure. She can't have it, I guess. This is one for him. Maybe it's for Gao only? Let me just check again. Oh, okay, equip on a Yeti and see what happens. Okay, fine. There's too many options. I won't be able to use all of them in this playthrough. There's going to be stuff that I won't be able to do. And I think that's something that lends to the replayability of the game, but for me right now it's not something I'm going to be able to maximally use. When the three of us go hunting on the Velt, we always run across a boy dressed in hides. So he's still out there. For some reason that boy never shows up when all four of us are out there together. Oh. Okay, so you need 3 party members to get Gao, maybe. That's interesting, okay. Let me go backwards, let's see number 7 in action. It definitely does take a while, like, it better be a good move. This is the one that has multi-hits, I think. Here we go, Tempest. 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I should continue on because it's talking about 3 and 4. Nah. I think a normal fire is probably still enough. Yep. Over 1,000 for a normal fire. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't got Dispel. Okay. Let me just explore this bit anyway. I guess I could always bring Mott into the party now and have no encounters if it does turn out that that's what I have to do. That was the Crimson one, right? No? Do I remember wrong? It should be left, down, 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 right, shouldn't it? Let's check. Yeah, left, down, 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 right. I've said it from the start, but there is something up with that. It is just, it's way more unreliable than it should be. Up, up, side, side, down. Yeah, okay, I remember that one. Seems to be a lot of dead-endy sort of rooms. Okay, it just seems to be this guy for now. I'm just going to attack. We should have enough to take it out like that. Wow, okay, fine. Just as I say that, it withstands all of my attacks. There you go. We've still got a fair few people to find, man. There we go. Aha, okay, fine. Fine. It's an undead, I mean, we could just Phoenix down it, right? If we wanted. Yeah, just hit us with the death. Rip, rip, rip. He's gone. Nice 3,800 damage there from Kuraga. I'm deliberately not doing it here just so that we can have a somewhat different battle. But there you go, it's not strong enough. Tiger Fang. What is that? Ooh, nice. Okay, hold on. Let's check it out. Excellent. Long, incredibly sharp fighting claws. So there's no elemental attached to it either, which I think is probably better. Just a good all-rounder. Just in case we need a Thundara from him, I'm just going to equip this. He's not going to learn Holy anytime soon, so we'll forget that. Okay. More of this. I'm surprised at how little damage Cyan is doing. He's way stronger than Celes, but... Okay, there's a lot of dark segments here, but it's deeper than I thought as well, this cave. So I guess that lever's going to move something. Probably those rocks. Somehow. Okay, this time Rising Phoenix decided to work. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Yep. Okay, let's go back and have a look at what we can do now. I still want to see those 3 bars just one time. I've started to be really slow and deliberate now with my blitz pressing. But this spell should finish him off anyway. In case it doesn't. Okay, we've got Quake as well now. Haven't encountered many that's but then again Quake hits us as well, so that's why Quake is a dangerous one. Oh, Shadow, there he is, so it was Interceptor. I guess maybe Celes couldn't tell it was Interceptor? I don't know. Whatever it is, we found Shadow, so like I started to suspect, we might be getting Gao and Shadow in this region. But if we have 4 people in the party, can he not join us again? Is that how it works? So a bit more work to do. And there might be a boss battle, I guess. Can't save. I will throw in a save there. This ain't the kind of place I'd rather start from the beginning if I fail in a boss battle. I mean, this physical attack does more damage than the Crimson Blast anyway. Way more damage. So even though that's like a fire elemental, I think because it's linked to magic, it doesn't do as much damage. Cave on the Velt. Alright, here we go. For like the 15th time in the game, let's find Shadow. Let's see if you'll join us. These wounds are awful. And who are you? Oh boy. Yep, that's why the wounds are awful. Behemoth King, woo! Okay. I'm gonna get some protective shit going here. Wow, came in with a spell. Okay, fine. Behemoths do tend to have quite a bit of versatility. I'm gonna be careful anyway. You know what? Shouldn't we have 2 protects at this stage? I'm getting confused because Protect is not next to Shell. I keep like expecting to see it next to each other. Okay. So at least you can see what they've got now. For some reason she doesn't have Protect, so let's try that again. Okay, he healed from the ice, that's good. Let's use a bio. And let's fire for Libra. Oh, come on, I just pressed left, right, left, I did nothing else. I've got to be really slow and deliberate for some reason with him these days. It's just not working as well as it should. Level 43, 19,000. That's not very much, thankfully. Weak against fire. Weak against poison. Okay. I feel like this fire is really going to hurt him. So this is all I wanted to do. But yeah, he's taking big damage. Yeah, it's not going to last long. Oh, he says that. Wow. That was good magic evasion there. Some of these enemies really do lack a bit in terms of HP though. 19,000 for a Behemoth King. I wish it was a bit more. He says... So Behemoth King, I went the wrong way. I should have gone with Shell. I assumed the physical attacks would be the bigger problem. It's definitely strong, but in terms of HP it's pretty weak. So if I keep going all out, I should be able to take it out pretty quick. I mean, fire alone is doing 3,500, so it ain't gonna survive long. There you go. Something's coming from behind. Ooh. Another monster appears. Okay, cool. So this is a different elemental one, I assume. Let's try and fire for slow against it. So it's another Behemoth King. That's nice. Okay. This time, I'm going to try and shell. It only mentions the protect. I don't know if maybe we can't have multiple buffs. That might be a thing. So that's why it had 19,000. That makes sense. Incorrect blitz command. Yeah, that's been plaguing me for a lot of this playthrough. Level 49. 19,000 again. Weak against Holy. Okay, that's good to know. Oof, 549. Sleeping gas. Ooh, here we go. I think I'll get Celes to hit him if needed. But she's doing too much damage right now, so we'll keep using her for the damage. 2,000 from Holy Aura. That's nice. There you go. Alright, let's get some healing in the mix. Just in case. Come on. Come on! Yes! For the first time in the game, 3 bar. What does that give us? Oh, he... Okay. That... Oh, he summons. Okay. Everybody gets regen as a result. That's interesting. So not as impressive as I thought, but fair enough. We should be almost there. There you go. Any more? Okay, good. Behemoth suit ×2. Cool. We can't do anything for wounds like these here. Let's fly back to Thamasa on the double. Okay, so that's how we get Strago. That's good to know. So before we could even get Gal, we're off to Thamasa. Those folks are going to need to cast some Curaga on this boy. Okay, here we go. Must be having a nightmare. Is it time for Shadows Past? Here we go. This is going to be an interesting one. Is that Edgar? Or is that Shadow before he became Shadow? You came to try and stop me. I'm sorry, but I can't turn back, boy. You stay here with my daughter. You both deserve to live in peace. So it seems like he was some sort of nobleman or something. So that's why Interceptor liked Realm, I guess. And took an instant. That's kind of cool. I like that connection. All we can do now is wait. Rest will help. Hey, how are you feeling? It's only a scratch. I've had worse, and I've got this guy watching over me. I think he's probably like the cutest Final Fantasy dog I've come across. Forget like Final Fantasy 15 and stuff. This is the best Final Fantasy dog. Gotta love it. Okay, so that's a little bit of insight into Shadow's story, I guess, but here's another one where I guess we're kind of stuck and we'll have to wait. Have we been back to Thamasa since all this shit went down? I forget where I've been to and where I haven't at this stage. But we'll have a look around here. Because it doesn't seem familiar at the moment. And maybe Strago's returned here somehow. I mean, the fact that they so deliberately flew us back here means that surely we're going to find somebody. Okay, let's speak to some people. Ebot's Rock is above water for the first time in 50 years. Head north of town and you should be able to see it. Okay, that sounds like something useful. I've been travelling all over the world since the Cataclysm last year. I've seen all sorts of things. Want to hear something neat? Yes. There's a small triangular island to the northeast of the Velt. This is relevant. It's a good thing that the game showed me this. Yeah, I've been to that island before. But I don't think I think I flew over it. I didn't do anything else. That island is home to a monster that sucks in anything unfortunate enough to go near it. Wonder what would happen if you got sucked into it. Yuck. I don't even want to think about that. Okay, so that's a very good little intro into something that I was going to discuss in this session anyway. Now, of the potential like main party members that you can have in the game, I have gotten every single one. So, you know, once I get the ones that I've met already back in the team, I would have got every single one except for one character. And that character is Gogo. And I did a little bit of research on how to get Gogo, because originally I thought, you know, if I just wander around and while I get everybody else, I'm probably going to stumble into this Gogo character. And apparently that's not the case. And the way you get Gogo is to actually go onto this triangular island and get sucked in by the monster that lives there. So that's something I was going to have to do deliberately anyway in order to get this final character. But it's nice that the game gave me that little clue to say it's probably a good idea to go there and check it out. So that's good. That's something I will be doing, but first of all I just want to see what's going on here. Da Vinci brush. Nice. It's the first time I've got to spend my gil for a long time. going to start buying some more of those for when Shadow comes back, because they do a lot of damage. And let's see the armor situation. Mystery Veil. Why not? Circlet. Black Cowl. Sure. Luminous Robe, that's for those two, but they have their suits, they've got like the Behemoth suits and stuff. So let me just have a look based on what I've currently got. Metal Band. Magic Evasion goes up to 89, by the way, when I wear this. Whoa. But she's fine at the moment, I don't think I need anything like that. I'd rather keep my magic. Nah, I'll keep this as well. Yeah, the Royal Crown is just a beast. Red Cap is really good as well. And because he's front row, having that 25% is really good too. So it seems like I've already got all of the best stuff. I think the stuff I can buy from shops is not as good as the stuff I can have from like chests and weapon drops and that kind of thing. Okay. I wonder if I should go back to the airship and swap Setzer with Edgar for a little while before I continue. Get the twins back together. I want to keep Cyan because he's quite low level right now compared to the others, and well, he's a great character. Anything new? No. I've not been using many tents, I'm just gonna... Where can I get gold needles from? Okay. I remember using up a lot of gold needles in some battles recently, but... Okay. So there's the rock to the north of the town, but I'm just wondering if I should get Edgar first. I saw a huge monster fly across the sky. It looked like a giant bat. So I think one of those mythical dragons or whatever is in that region as well. And that's where I met Shadow. Let me just go into the inn. One gil per night, okay. Wow. I'll have that. Okay. So I'm not sure what chain of events need to happen for Shadow to come back, but we'll see. Wow. Okay, Thamasa is all on its own over here. Holy shit. Okay. So I'm going to swap Edgar back in. Edgar's my guy. I can't leave him out for too long. There he is. If something were to happen to me, all the world's ladies would grieve. He's probably not wrong. I think the ladies generally seem to love him as much as he loves the ladies. It's not a one-sided thing. Yeah, Sellers has become a powerhouse. I kind of need her for gameplay as well at the moment. 32, 34, 30. Yeah, Sellers is going to be like a powerhouse, but... Yeah, Realm's getting left behind, but I think like the whole drawing thing is cool, but it's not like... It's not hugely important. And also I think one thing with the game is that magic, it doesn't seem to make as much of a difference as I thought. Like, if you look at the stats, she's got 54 magic and he has 28. But usually like when you're using spells and stuff, it's not as pronounced a difference as you'd probably think. So as long as they have the spells and the MP for it, which they all do, then it seems like you don't really need that many mage-specific characters, if that makes sense. That's one thing where I think, like, gameplay design-wise, I'm a bit skeptical of. I really don't think these characters should have this much MP. So, like, Cyan as a samurai should not have that much MP. Sabin definitely shouldn't. So if these guys had more like 200 MP, like 180, 200 sort of range, then you could say, well, these guys are very limited for magic because they don't have much MP. So I should use, you know, if I want a second magic character, I should bring in Realm, let's say. But honestly, like with 32 magic and 400 MP, as long as he's still using like level 2 spells and stuff, he's fine. He's got enough MP to buff, he can learn Osmos. So it does make some of these characters a little bit redundant in that sense. But no game is perfect, right? Always the case.